Hi, Bill Henshaw here again. More with my UN in court videos on YouTube that many of you have seen, and I hope many more will be, especially given the importance of this COVID crap that's going on out here. For a change of late, this video isn't directly related to that, but in some ways, one does wonder. And this is a case of varsity blues and good old Lori Loughlin got a sweetheart plea deal, just like Felicity Huffman did, 2 weeks in jail. Actually, I think uh, Laughlin's going to have to do maybe 2 months and pay a fine and this, that, and the other, and some other BS. And one wonders with the difference. I mean, my goodness, if you or I did something like that, what do we get? If we're lucky, 3 to 5 years. And you come out there with 2 or 3 years parole, and who the hell knows what else on your record. And of course, the reason for it is all these fat cat celebrities are represented by attorneys, and some of them may actually have a clue about some of the issues that I use and advocate, my unopposed constitutional issues. And the deal may be, in whole or in part, that if we go to trial, the attorney will say, well, we're going to raise some of these issues and see what reaction we get from a jury. The other part of the equation here, and it's very ugly, and not just in this setting, is letting judges set sentencing. Because they're going to be very easy to pay these bastards off behind the scene. You'll never be able to trace the money, and no one's the wiser. Worse in criminal court, when we go in there and present unopposed issues, all of which, any one of them, they have an irreconcilable conflict of interest, not to mention disobeying their oath of office to be bound by this Constitution and the laws enacted in pursuance thereof. And you can be damn sure anyone that comes in there and does that, when sentencing time comes, the judge is going to be very vindictive about it, and you're going to get the maximum, and he's going to think he has judicial immunity for all this BS that they're doing there. That's an area that I hope to make some big changes and let them know, no, you don't. Number one. Number two, I think sentencing, and it's a touchy issue, I'll give you that, but I think for the most part, a jury recommendation should virtually end the matter there, because the jury, if they find you guilty in a court that has jurisdiction, I think necessarily it goes with that. To leave it to one man, and one man with an irreconcilable conflict of interest, I don't even see that that's 14th Amendment due process, assuming that amendment exists. And I think it doesn't. So here we go, Varsity Blues. The game is still on, and we will see what happens. But this is just how the justice system works, and will continue to work until we stop it. And we can. For information on how to do that, please send me an email at unincourt@gmail.com. I'll get right back to you, and we'll see if we can work together and help you get yourselves, out of the system and teach your children how to do it. So they're not going to have federal military personnel, needles in hand, come knocking on their doors with a compulsory vaccination. That said, thank you for listening. Be sure to like my videos, subscribe, and tell your friends. Get the word out. The more of us that do this, the easier it will be to beat the bastards. Thank you.